guys. I don't know. DM is almost ready to speak to DF. And I kind of have something on my screen for my protection. So it's like a screen on top of a screen, okay? For those who are not spiritually aware, okay, about the things that energies can do, I am. And for that matter, that was a part of the reason why I was not trying to show my face. Seems like I found something. Gotta protect your energy and protect yourself at all costs, especially in this field. Okay, DM is almost ready to speak to Divine Feminine. And the conversation is gonna go like this. Here's what they'll say to you, or what they're going to say to you. Let's see. Hey, hey, hey. How you guys doing? Hope all is well with everyone. Let's see what we got going on. I have some surprising news, guys, but I can't share it. Let's see what we got going. All right. I know you lying. Excuse me, what do you need?
A device.
Where is your device? It's in your bag. Yes, it is. Well, go get it. Oh, yeah, I was giving you some. Here we go. What the? Let's see what we got going on. So, you can be the Queen of Cups. All right? You can be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I feel like someone is going to come clean about... It's excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Shut the door, please. Someone is going to come clean about the way that they feel that you made them feel. This is what they want to start off with. This is what they want to say. How they recognize the love that you showed, that you gave, that you made them feel. They recognize, how not only did you mean well, but it's like they want to convey to you that your love that you were giving, that you gave to them, that you poured into them, was not in vain. Because again, the bird is sitting on top of the cup. The bird is a messenger. They wanna let you know that they know that you've invested a lot. You were invested and you poured a lot into this connection. I don't know why I'm also hearing that they want to convey to you that they know that they can be hard to deal with. You know, but yet and still you persevered. This is what someone want to say to you. Now, whether you're going to be willing to accept this or listen, receive it, you know, or even be in agreement with what this person has to say, this is still what they want to convey to you. This is what they want to share with you. They want to let you know. I'm hearing in my head like I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Someone's throat chakra is opening up. Whoever this person is, their throat chakra is opening up. Look at this. The Ten of Coins. Okay? So we have the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Coins. This is someone they view you as family. They view you as, you know, oh wow. I just heard Love You for Life. I don't know how that's resonating with the song by Jodeci, but that's what I'm hearing. You know, I'm also hearing let's chill. So this is someone that's in their feelings, okay? This person is in their feelings heavily in regards to disconnection with you. They are in their feelings. For sure. This person is. Let's chill, let's settle down. Cause that's what I wanna do. Just me and you. Yeah, listen. This is somebody that's saying just me and you. But I don't think they ever, the way that they're gonna break this down to you, this is someone that never did this before. Like this is something brand new. They never were that expressive. You know, maybe they said a little something here and there, you know, but to go this deep. And I feel like with the Queen of Cups energy being here, this is someone that knows that you are deep. You are very in depth. So they know that, bringing this information to the forefront, not only will it mean a lot to you, but it's also their way of showing you that they didn't miss anything when it came down to you either. You know, you could be someone that say things like, well, this person act as if they don't know me or they don't know me that well, or, even if it's been 10 years or plus, but this person did miss and they're gonna let you know. They're gonna let you know, especially that they want to have this family dynamic with you. They view you as family, or they want to start a family with you, build a family with you. But by you being in depth, I feel like all of that sound good. I do feel like, however, you would have to address the elephant in the room. Like, I hear you. I'm not trying to go back to the past. I'm not trying to take you there, but since we're talking about the way that, I feel, and you feel that I feel, let's address what got us here. And this could be someone that always shied away from that part. They could have, that's when they could have acted as if they didn't know what you wanted, or like they didn't know you, or they didn't hear you, but this person heard you the first time. You could have repeated yourself on multiple occasions, trying to get the same information, maybe from different angles, or maybe at different times, and you never got the response, or the response is that you felt like you needed the confirmation. And it could have been confirmation to the things that you already knew. But it's like you had very much rather you very much rather had heard it from this person directly versus you just solely relying on what you feel. And that's not knocking what you feel or what you felt. It's just a whole lot easier if you can get a confirmation, to the things that you felt intuitively. I feel like whatever you felt, you was spot on. But this person, they could never. I feel like, yeah, you had this person shook. They were in shock because it's like, you have one heck of a intuition. It's like there's no way that you know this. But I cannot confirm it for you. I cannot, you know, tell you right. And that's coming from DM because I'm not ready to talk about what led to this. You know, I'm not willing to bridge the gaps, fill in the gaps. I'm not ready to do that. They were not ready. Their throat chakra could have been blocked, or they were just closed off. And you could have took it as this person was playing some type of game with you. But I don't really think that they were playing this type of game that you thought they were playing. This is someone that just solely did not want to be figured out. And I also too feel like this is someone that did not want to mess up and say the wrong thing to you. They knew that chances are, I'm going to lose this person if, I say what they're saying to me that I know is right. Wow. Wow. I feel like you had this person scared straight. You had them scared straight. Your intuition did. Listen, but they're about to pop out in this energy. I see 3321. And don't forget, the last time we did a live stream video, I clarified 333 for you and what that meant for you guys. And here it is again. Someone name could start with a E or a J or a C, a O or a Q. Someone that own a brown dog. Bluebirds may be very significant. Someone may have a fish tank that this is resonating with. Someone's favorite color could be white or red, gold or blue. Maybe even green. Someone's last name could be green. I keep getting someone's last name is Brown. Okay? Or Brown something. Brownwood. Or, you know what I'm saying? Just to give you an example. Brownlee. Okay? Someone's last name could be Brownlee. Or Lee can be someone named. Lee could be significant. Even if it's a nickname, you know what we have. The Ten of Cups. Listen to what I'm telling you. I told you guys what I've been feeling all day. You do it for this person. And because you do it for them, this is someone that's finding a way to come clean with you. They finding a way to give you, you know, what you want. They finding a way to give you the information that they know they need to give to you in order to have a brand new beginning or a first start. This is someone that feel like they have to do this. And not just because they have to, they want to. Because it's you. Ain't no way we got the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Coins, the Emperor, and the Ten of Cups. That came out already. I don't even think that you guys even felt that this person loved you the way that they do. Even if someone would have told you, hey, excuse me, you know, due to my observation, you know, and me being on the outside looking in on a connection between you and this person, I could tell you that this person actually really love you and wants something with you. You wouldn't have believed them. Solely because of how you were feeling. Solely because this person would not bridge the gap. Solely because this person would not open up. But again, they want to convey to you the reasons that you thought that they were not opening up. You know, it kind of resonate, but that's not the real true reason. This is someone that didn't know how. And they were afraid that they were either going to say the wrong thing to you to lose you and lose you, or they simply did not know how to put into words what you made them feel with this Queen of Cups energy. Nobody never made this person feel that before. You introduced them to something totally brand new. Brand new. And that's the reason why they love you so much. With the Ten of Cups being here, it's like you showed them something new. This person could have had other loves, but they knew that these energies loved possibly what they can do or just something about them, not them for exactly who they are. And you were the total opposite. You were the only one that really loved this person for who they were and not what they were giving you or supplying you with. You know? But they could have also felt like at some point that's what it was with you. They could have felt like your love was not real. They could have felt like you were being untrue. And that's what could have caused them to be guarded, when it came down to you in this connection. Not that they wanted to, it was a protection mechanism. They were trying to protect themselves from a repeated cycle of feeling unloved, unseen, and just being, cherished for what they can do only. You open this person up to something new. Like, you know, you could be loved for what you do, because I do feel like this is someone that loves to feel needed and wanted. But it's not just that. That's like a bonus. I love you for you, you know. And it took some time for this person to really figure out, hey, I think this person actually really do or really did love me for who I am. So this is someone that feels like it's only right, you know, for them to step in and give you clarification, not closure, because they showing up as the emperor for you. This is someone that's doing a whole 360 because of you, because of the love you poured into this connection. You listen, you got 10 whole cups here. If you want to know what type of love you poured in, here it is right here. And as you can see, there's one person on this side, on the left and the right, holding something. It look like whatever this is that's connecting you guys together is the love. But if you put it together, it'll be a whole heart. And that's what they want you to know. You have their whole heart. Now, I'm not going to say this person, didn't open up and tell this to people before or someone else before, but it wasn't real. And that may not resonate with everyone, because this could be someone that did not ever open up and tell someone all of this. For some of you, you'll be the first that, even if they did, that they really mean this with. I feel like if they told this to other energies, it was meaningless. They feel like whatever they took someone through, or, that, it wasn't in vain, that they deserved it. This is how this person is viewing this situation. Like, they deserved it. And I feel like this is someone that thought that, you were just like the rest. Until you prove this person wrong by being different. Okay? Look at this, the Chariot. And so they want to talk to you about moving forward. They coming clean. But I feel like they still could be coming in wanting to just, for some of them, they may come in just want to profess their love and speak about moving forward. Others of them, they may come in, what's the word, humbuggish, and that's only to check your temperature, to see if they'll ever be able to have an opportunity to express the real truth. It's like they're looking for a response. They want to see your response to something. And I feel like that was going to clarify, whoever this person is, they're incredibly smart. Very structured, very strategic. And it's like you, the feeler, you knew that already. That can be something that you've always admired about this person. But just like them, you never told this person that. So for many of you, whoever this is resonating with, this is a conversation that basically needs to be had, or needed to, it's long overdue. This is long overdue, However, I feel like this is a divine connection. The only two cards out here that has numbers on it is the Emperor and the Chariot. Someone could be a Cancer too, maybe a fire sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, heavy water. Okay, but whether it's you or them, something fell in my lap. But however, these are the only two with numbers on it. And someone could be 47 or born in 1974, and something about you could have been with this person for 4 years, 7 years, or some of you 11 years. This is a divine connection. This is the number 11 right here. And you guys also may be saying angel number 1010. And that's what we have here. The 10 of coins and the 10 of cups. You guys could be saying 1010. Angel number 1010. Someone is having a fresh start, a new beginning. Someone here is. I see 10 and 7. 17 could be significant. 2017. Something fell in my lap. I just saw 2617 on the timer. So some 2617 could be someone's address or last four their phone number. But we have the hangman. Okay. So this is Pisces energy. Someone could be a Pisces or have Pisces placements. Happy birthday to the Pisces, okay, out there. I know it's you guys' season. Someone here could be born in the year of the snake. December could be significant. The number 12 is on the hangman. Or the 12th could be significant. April 12th, July 12th, October 12th, December 10th, 4th, 7th, and also 12/12. Someone's birthday could be December 12th. Yeah, we had a 3 of Pentacles here. December 3rd, March 12th, March 7th, July 3rd, March 10th, October 10th, April 3rd, or March 4th. Could be significant. They want to talk about, surrendering to this connection and having a real true partnership. We got the hangman that's clarifying the Queen of Cups, and that's the energy that they were in when it came down to you. Because it's like they knew, but they were not really sure about you. They weren't. And that can be due to past experiences here. With the 3 of Pentacles, this somebody want to work on this connection with you. They want to have a real life partnership with you. 13 could be significant. And number 13, the 13th. This could be someone you've been with for 13 years or knowing for 13 years. This Emperor, April 13th could be significant as well, or the 10th. Look at this, the Queen of Swords, yeah. And like I said, if they came in humbuggish, they was checking your temperature. They wanted to see if you were also in that energy. Because they know you had good reason to be there. This is someone that could have even pushed you to the limit. So they know you had good reason to be in that energy. But they also, too, didn't want to approach you while you were in that energy. Because whatever you would have said to this person, they wasn't ready to hear it. Or it could be the other way around. Like you were not going to be able either to handle, or you were not ready to hear what this person had to say. You could be a, a um a fire sign dealing with an air sign. You needed to wait until someone put their sword down. Or this can be an air sign or a fire sign that's dealing with a water sign. This person been manifesting you. Look at this. The Magician. They've been manifesting this connection with you, this Ten of Cups. I don't know. Someone's name is Janae. I keep on hearing Janae Aiko. I pray for you. There's somebody that prayed for you. Like, and what is that, like, marriage song? Is still somebody, it's I believe it's a guy that's saying, I pray for you. I don't know who this is. A beautiful song. Okay. If someone know what I'm talking about, if you know, you know. Okay. So I'm hearing both of those. Why am I hearing the Fugees? You're all I need to get by. Okay, this is somebody. Oh, wow. You hear the lyrics, right? Morning, noon, I took one look at you, and it's plain to see that you are my destiny. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing. You're all I need to get by. Like, yeah. So whenever this person first met you, they knew you were the one. Look what's on here. The number one. They knew you were the one. They knew you were the one that they prayed for and the one that they manifested. I don't know how this person knew that, but they knew. We got 10 and 1. That's 11. They knew who you were. They knew you had some type of connection to the divine or something of that nature with this 11 sitting here. And I also I see 10 of, and then I see 1. So this person really think you are one of one. They ain't believe that because there's no one else like you. You are one of one for them. You are one of one for them. JF or FJ. Someone name could be FJ. You are one of one for them. Look at this. Hey. 6 of Stabs. Yes. You showed this person something new. Totally. It's like you gave them a sense of self, or you helped them discover themselves. And whoever this is, they were feeling themselves so much, because of the connection with you. Not so much because of you, because of the connection. This is a divine connection, or was. This is when they receive the most success. This is when they receive the most accolades. You showed this person something. It's like you brought this person into your world. But you guys were sharing each other's world. I'm getting that. Someone that you could be married. This person felt on top of the world being connected to you. They ain't never shut it to you because they felt like If they share this information with you, you was gonna start feeling yourself, and you was gonna take advantage of the way that you know or knew that they loved you. That's the reason why they didn't bridge the gaps. It's not because of what you think or what you thought. Look at this. Yeah. 3 of Staffs. But it's like they always knew that one day they'll have the strength or gather the strength to open up and tell you. But they had to check you. They had to check your temperature first. They had to see what you would do with a little information first, collective. They had to. And again, as a protection mechanism, this is what this person was doing. You know, I kind of get everything that you thought that this person was doing to you. They were not. I want to say not everything, not all the time. I just heard not everything, not all the time. But they could have made you feel that. And again, coming out as the Queen of Cups, you are someone that feel everything. And you don't play like that. But someone was pulling out all stops to not be figured out or revealed. And you believed what you saw. They could have been in that energy or operating in the energy. You could be someone that believe what you see. You know, half of what you hear, all of what you can see. But you may also take heed. But I don't feel like it was that type of energy coming from you dealing with whoever this person is. It's like you didn't need nobody to tell you to take heed when it comes down to this person. It's like, what you trying to say? You could even took it as if, you know, someone was trying to curse your connection before it even jumped off or took off. You know, like, you don't be needing other people to put their mouth on nobody that you affiliating with, nobody that you dealing with, none of that. What you mean? And I also too feel like that played a major role in this connection. Other people's input about either how you should, you know, proceed with them or how they should pursue you. Or it could be all of the above. You know, both ways. I feel like energy saw that this was something else. Okay, let's not get off topic. Let's see. What do Divine Masculine, this Emperor energy, want to tell Divine Feminine in his words? Here we go. In his words. Okay, that's enough shuffling. I ain't shuffling no more. We're going to run through the deck. We had a 2 of Staffs. That they still holding on to you and they see a future with you. And they always did. And they always will. When they think of the future, they think of you. Why did I hear when I think of home, I think of a place? I don't know. Someone name could be Stephanie. But someone name could be Wendy. I'm getting Wendy. All right. But however, this is someone that's holding on to someone. Someone here that this is resonating with, you are connected to someone named Storm. Okay, I don't know if it can even be a puppy. I don't know. Or a doggy or something like that. But This person, they're holding on and they planning. They've been planning for a while. Because they already vowed not to let you go. They mean that. They mean that. And I'm telling you, even if they didn't show this to you, this is coming from this person. Someone could be trying to see their way out of a situation here to tap into a new beginning with you. What do this person mean by the two of staffs? We know what it means. What do this person mean? What do this person want to say? King of Swords. They have a lot to say. And they're coming in full of communication. Okay? They have a lot to say. And but this person is not just holding a sword, this person is holding a wand. They have a lot to communicate in regards to where they see themselves, you know, and who they see themselves with. I told you with the magician being out here, there's somebody that's been, they prayed for you. There's somebody that prayed for you, they manifested you. And they wanna have some open communication. They wanna talk. This person is sitting down, they wanna talk and they wanna have, and maybe some sharp words, you know, with this sword. You know, some things that may come out that may be intense, but it's gonna be the truth. They wanna communicate something to you, but they needed to wait till you put your sword down before they came rushing in with this communication. They want to talk to you. Someone that could be River or Otis or Travis. Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said about the future, we got the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles. This person want to talk about that, the future, and what the future holds for the both of you. They really do. They do. And it's this Emperor. You know, they possibly want to tell you that you are the end all be all. With the 10 being here. And like an old cycle is closing. Somebody want to tell you that they're closing a cycle. Or they've closed a cycle. That's what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. Look at this. Yeah. And it came out in the reverse. No more wounded warrior energy. They realized that, you know, they dealt with certain people, places, or things, or situations that they shouldn't have dealt with when they knew they had this with you. Love, structure, a solid foundation. But the thing is, it may not have always been, you know, built on a firm foundation, but it's been solid. And I feel like this is the reason why you have whoever this person is their utmost respect, because it's been solid. You've been solid. You've been solid. I'm telling you, this is someone this is someone that's been doing the work. They definitely been doing some work, but they had a tendency to crash out. I'm talking about the ultimate crash out. And that's because they were not connected or connecting with you. Like I say, whether you want to believe it or not. That alone was causing this person to crash. Whenever they see you, whenever they, hear from you, or, they felt safer in this out of sight, out of mind energy. But that wasn't even working. It was that energy was working on them. Then when they see you, they crash out. Because it's you. Like, it's you. Not saying that, you're doing anything wrong here. It's just everything about you. And if this person don't have that, you know, that causes them to crash out. Or it did. But I don't really feel like it played a major role. But that's not just it. There's someone that was dealing with a whole bunch of obstacles. And this could be obstacles that they brought upon themselves. What we have? Yep. We had a Five of Swords in the reverse. And it was causing them to feel defeated. It was causing them to feel defeated. Even by you. They putting all of that low level energy, they doing away with it. Because they gotta show you. They have something to show you. And they will. Look at this. And Spirit said it's gonna happen real fast. Whatever this is, this person gotta show you, wanna show you, it's gonna happen really fast. Whatever this is. And this is fast communication. Give us more, Spirit. What do this person want to convey to the collective? I said I want to shuffle in no more. We got the Page of Swords. That they've been keeping an eye on you. Yeah, they've been spying on you. And like I said, they've been trying to be strategic. They've been planning. They've been planning. This person been making plans. Okay? And listen, they know you can feel it. Whatever this is that they've been planning, they know you can feel it. Look how confident this person look throwing up this staff, this wine. Like knowing you gonna catch it. Knowing you gonna pick up what they put down. Or you gonna catch what they throw up. They knew you was gonna catch what they throw up. They know you wasn't gonna miss it. They knew it. And they can tell, they can feel it. This person been very hesitant though. That's what they want you to know. Because look how, if this person wanted to pull his sword out and open up communication, they could have. So this could be resonating with what I said a few words ago. How they wanted to open up, but then, they didn't want you to take advantage of them. So when they wanted to, it's like, yeah, like this advance is, let's use, they wanted to send you a text as an example. Giving you a breakdown or conveying something to you in regards to the way that they feel. And they'll write a whole paragraph or whatever the case may be to inform you or to let you know, and then erase it. That's this type of energy. Look at the sword. Pulling it out and putting it right back in. Because they weren't ready. But the King of Swords is here. See, that's when they was in this page energy. Still operating this immature energy. But now, they're ready. They're ready. See, immature, when they was in this immature energy with this page, that's when they could have been coming off as like kind of humbugish, kind of rowdy. Someone acting obnoxiously. Okay? Tapping into belligerent behaviors. Right? Unable to control their emotions. Zero emotional control. I don't know if I was about to say Marley, Martin, or Marcus, but I say Mar something. Could even be Marquise. Marquisha. I don't know. Look at this, the King of Pentacles. But now, they, like I said, they in this King energy now. They know what they want. And what they want and who they want is you. They already made some type of change. They knew where they went wrong at. They want to talk to you about, not being there for you, but they making changes. And it's happening fast. And they decided to go all the way through with this after watching you. They made their mind up. They made a decision about you. They made a decision about this connection. Look, the Hierophant. They know. They know that this is a spiritual connection, that this is the union of a lifetime. Look at this, 5 of Cups in the reverse. They letting go of that. This 4 of Cups energy. All of this negative Nancy or negative Nick energy, that could have made you feel some type of way. They doing away with it. Where we have Judgment in the reverse. And that's because the only way that this was going to disappear is if this person got on board and did the right thing. But I been knew that this person did because the Wheel of Fortune came out in the upright. The Emperor came out in the upright. What we have, look at this. The 9 of Cups came out in the upright. Yeah, they gotta show you this. And this is somebody that feel like they owe this to themselves, showing you this. Because whatever this is like a partnership. A real partnership. But maybe someone didn't do their part. Or maybe this is someone that felt like someone didn't do their part. Until they watch everything unfold from afar or watch you from afar. And realize that they could have been wrong about you. They could also want to tell you that. Somebody could be beating up on themselves. They could have been beating up on themselves because they were wrong about you. They didn't even think that you were capable of, tapping out of that energy where you were wrong, though, where you were hurt at. But they watched you gradually put down your sword. They watched you do this. They watched you transform from someone that was very infurious. Infurious. And that's how I'm gonna put it. Right? You were dealing with a lot because of disconnection. And it could have been because of the disconnection in the connection. Right? But as time went on, they saw you put in a lot of work on yourself. Why do you keep doing this? They say you put in a lot of work on yourself. And they say that one, this one. I need to talk to this one. I don't think they took their eyes off you for 1 minute. It may feel like that. But then there's sometimes you may feel like, who's watching me? Like feeling exposed, like somebody got their eyes on you. And you wasn't wrong. It's been this person the whole time. drowning in their sorrow alone, drowning in guilt, you name it, because they were wrong about you. And they want to convey this to you. Look at this. Send you a message. Maybe text you. Someone name could be Paige. You know, could even want to give you something. Yellow could be someone's favorite color. Yeah, look, the Ace of Pentacles, they won't give it all to you. They won't give it all to you. Everything. Look. And they're going to balance it out and do it too. They're going to do it. Maybe this person was waiting on, their ships to arrive in with the three of staffs that came out so they can be stable enough to care for this connection with you. Your confidence, your beauty, your nurturing spirit, your energy won this person over. And they want to work on it with you. And they will. They will. They coming in to do so. Look, bring you justice. That's why I said it number 11 too. 11 is on here. They want to bring justice to a situation. Look, then you guys are going to move on. They want to bring justice. Then you guys are moving on. All the kings out here. This emperor out here, baby. Each and every king that came out in the upright. Yeah, this person loves you. They love you. This is what I've been feeling all day. All day. Look, there it is. The Fool. And they're about to take this leap of faith in your direction. Who? Who direction? Whose direction? The Empress. No more night energy. This person coming out as a King of Cups. And they come and give it straight to you. Give me one more. Look at this. The freaking King of Wands. That's each and every last one of them. Each and every last one of them came out. This somebody that did a whole 360. You could think this person didn't heal if you want, but they did. This masculine energy. Whoever this man